Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Dylan Robichaud.
Another wet day up and down the coast. Take a look at this camera from Florence going back in time over the last 12 to 18 hours or so. The story has been the clouds and the rain out there today. Lots of showers showing up there on the sky cam this afternoon. It's still raining out there. And then, hello, Cascades. We are looking at wet roadways for the most part. But again, the top weather story, if you are traveling up there tomorrow night, Saturday, you definitely want to pay attention to what is happening on the roadways. Snow levels about to go much lower. So far this winter, they've been pretty high because things have been so mild through the month of December. But look at this, going down to 2,000 feet going into Saturday and Sunday. What I want to do is time out for you exactly how things play out hour by hour. We'll begin tomorrow at 6 a.m. And you know what? The bottom line tomorrow, we have a dry day. That is until Friday night, which is when we see our next storm moving into the region. Now, this is 7 p.m. on Friday. Again, just to really hone in on the fact that, you know, if you're trying to do any outdoor chores tomorrow, we have a great day, okay? 7 p.m., we're still scot-free from any rain chances. But right there, 11 p.m., here comes our next system on the way. And look at this, as we get that cold air start spilling on in, now we're getting the blues on the map, and that is that heavy snow that we're tracking going into Friday night. Worst travel conditions between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. on Saturday, which, let's face it, many of you probably sleeping at that time, so that's probably good. And then things eventually pull off to the east as we go into Saturday afternoon. How about the winds? Well, look at this. We have a west wind coming in Saturday at midnight. We're looking at winds gusting up to 40, 45 miles per hour along the coast. And then we start transitioning to more of a northwesterly flow. Strongest winds hit Saturday morning, improvements though as we go into Saturday afternoon. If you're heading off to the coast, also big time swells approaching. We haven't seen this in a hot minute. Waves 20 to 24 feet on Saturday. High tide in Florence will be at 7:09 a.m. on Saturday. The second high tide will be at 8:59 p.m. Saturday night. Let's talk about overnight tonight because we do drop down mostly to the upper end of the 30s. And then tomorrow, most of the day will be dry, but I think that we do have some fog that will form in the valleys as we go into tomorrow. 7-day forecast, check it out. We have a dry day tomorrow. Here come the showers Saturday through Thursday. Wet days expected here as we roll into the future. Can't rule out a pop-up shower tomorrow, and then things will be very wet over the next week or so. And here comes the snow. Here comes the snow across the mountain passes over the next 7 days. In the valley, it'll be dreary, but you know what, Ariel? It is January.
Well, you know, it's very refreshing to see all that snow coming back to the passes, especially for the skiers.
I'm excited for it, too. I got to take a trip up there one of these weekends.
I know. Let's go together. How about that?
All right.
Live reports. All right. Well, have you ever